He never knew I loved him. Not really. Not the way I wanted him to know. And by the time I was ready to say the words, he was already gone. We met when I was 19. He was 21, messy hair, crooked smile, always late, but somehow always worth the wait. He made me laugh when no one else could. He made the world feel lighter, but we were just friends. Just two souls orbiting the same space, never quite colliding. I memorized every detail of him. The way he ran his fingers through his hair when he was nervous. How he looked away when he lied. How his voice softened when he said my name. And still, I stayed silent. Why? Because I thought he'd never look at me that way. Because I didn't want to ruin what we had. Because I was scared. Scared that once I said it out loud, I'd lose him. So I wrote him a letter. Not to give, just to feel the words on paper. I love you. I've loved you for a long time. Not as a friend, not as a sister, but as someone who wakes up hoping they'll see your name pop up on their phone. As someone who replays your laugh in their head like a favorite song. As someone who wishes they were the one you wanted. I folded it, sealed it, and tucked it into a drawer. Told myself, one day. But that day never came. Instead, a different call did. A friend's voice shaky, broken. He didn't make it. A car accident. Just like that. Gone. I didn't cry at first. I just sat there staring at the wall. Because how do you mourn someone when you never told them how much they meant to you? I stood by his grave and read that letter out loud. Every word I was too afraid to say when he was alive. And it hit me. He'll never hear my voice again. Never know how deeply he was loved. Not by someone he dated, but by someone who was always right there. Right in front of him. And invisible. If you're watching this and holding your feelings in, don't wait. Don't wait until the funeral. Don't wait for a tragedy. Don't wait for someday. Because someday is a liar. It tricks you into thinking you have time. And sometimes you don't. I carry him with me now. In the silence between songs. In the scent of his old hoodie I still keep. In the empty seat beside me during late night drives. And in the letter I never gave him. That I now read when I need to remember what love sounds like. He never knew I loved him. But maybe someone else can. So now I tell people. When I love them. When I miss them. When I care. I say it awkwardly, nervously, sometimes tearfully. But I say it. Because silence is a thief. And love deserves to be heard.